Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're gonna start off the videos today with something good, something a little more hilarious, but kind of more on topic of what we've been talking about. Now, what it would be, it seems that you have a child, right? Well, I can assume some of you guys have children at some point or another, and you kind of dictate what your child can wear and cannot wear, or what they eat, etc., etc. Being a parent, trying to teach them the ways of the world, etc., etc. Well, what if you had somebody come up and tell you on how to dress your child, or how to feed your child, etc., etc.? Well, that's exactly what this Karen does. This person decides to dictate on what this parent has to make his 2-year-old child wear. And it's quite cringe. So, what I possibly mean by this is that we have, watch, psychopath confronts man because he lets 2-year-old daughter wear pink clothes. So yeah, this lady comes in and all her super liberal, super woke talking points about gender norms, gender fluidity, and sexuality. Meanwhile, this guy is just doing his best to raise his little girl as a little girl. And she has the audacity to claim the dad is confusing his baby girl on gender. So, this is pretty much the claim that this crazy lady is doing. And here's the actual video of it. Take a look.
Come to my house to complain about my baby wearing pink.
I was just asking really why you keep putting her in pink and not other colours.
Well, traditionally, girls often wear pink.
Well, I think you'll find that was back in the day. I don't think it's today. I think you can wear any colour you want now.
Well, no, you can. She has other like clothes as well, but her favourite colour is pink.
Well, I've only ever seen her in pink, and I think that's not allowing her to have freedom of what
do you
gender
mean freedom?
she wants to be.
Freedom?
Well, she should be
She's a baby.
She's not a baby.
She's a baby. She's 2.
She looks a lot older than that to me. But anyway.
Well, hold a minute here. What's any of your concern?
Well, it's my concern because I believe that the world has got better since we've got all this fluidity with genders and all the different types of genders now.
Okay.
And I think by dressing someone in pink, if she doesn't want to be a girl when she's older, she wants to be a transgender or whatever, then she'll have been dressed in pink and you would have confused her. So I think it's nicer to dress people in all different colours. I mean, she'd look beautiful in yellow, wouldn't she? Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, she's wearing yellow now. Hey, baby.
She is. I hadn't seen she was, sorry. But she's got pink trousers on with rainbows on. Now, I do like the rainbow. I definitely like the rainbows on her trousers. Now, that's good.
Okay.
But,
Okay. Okay. Firstly, yeah, you're wearing pink glasses, okay?
I think you'll find these are mauve. Are you colourblind?
Mauve?
Something? These are mauve. These are not pink. What colour are these, young lady? Yeah, she says pink. But they're not pink. They are mauve. Mauve glasses.
Okay, so
And actually, they're blue inside. So a little bit of pink, mauve, and blue. I've got all the colours, you see.
Sorry.
Much healthier for the brain, the mindset.
Sorry. So, I'm just a little bit baffled to like why you're actually here.
I'm just asking why you keep dressing girl in pink. I think you should give her more choices of colour.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But however I want to dress her, okay, yeah. The way how I parent her is nothing to do with you.
Well, it is to do with me because I feel for people these days, and I think they should have more choices of what colours they want to wear.
But
what
she's
they
2.
Want to be.
She's 2.
Well, I don't think it matters.
I don't need to teach her about all this. She what is right? No, as in like what is traditional is she's a girl.
See, this is my problem with the whole gender thing and what have you. These people really try to dictate on what you can and cannot do with your child, whatever it may be, whether it comes down to clothes, to food, to what have you. And just to fit transgender norms. It's like, okay, well, here's the thing. Kids at the age of, I want to say, even 1 through 9 for the most part, don't even know what gender they are. That doesn't really come into their limelight or their way of thinking. Most kids, even I think at the age of 9, don't even know what's going on. So you're trying to tell me that you're trying to let a child dictate on what gender they are. And honestly, even at the age of 9, that's just me pulling blank because I do know some kids that may know what gender they are, for that matter, that at the age of 9. But again, that doesn't really come to them at all. And honestly, stunning their growth or their puberty at any age is asinine and completely insane unless there's actually a legitimately healthy reason to do so, which is very, very, very rare. So therefore, you have these people that are trying to dictate on how you show your child. Where you can't have the ability to raise a child the way you want to raise a child. And she's saying, oh, I'm trying to do better in the world. Well, you're not trying to do better in the world. You're a psycho crazy lady that is trying to dictate on how a parent raises their child. That has nothing to do with you at all. How I raise my child is how I raise my child. And as long as I am not sexually abusing my child, I am not beating my child, I am not neglecting my child in any way or form, then there should be none of concern for you to try to get impart. Now, I understand if there is some type of abuse or neglect or whatever, and you've noticed this and you want to report it to the authorities, by means, go ahead and go and do that, because, you know, that's okay to do. But if there's nothing of that nature, then stay the hell out of people's lives. Don't try to dictate on how they raise their children, and just move on with your life. Again, as I say, these people are always trying to dictate on how you raise your children. Or, if not, want to take your children from you from not wanting to go with the proper pronouns. These people are more sick and crazy than ever. And what's more asinine is who even goes out and does this in reality. That's the crazy part. They went out and went to do this. For what reason? It's asinine. Kind of a hilarious as well, because, you know, insanity. But what can you do? Alright, guys, that's our video. More stuff to come here today, guys. But finally, a little bit more of a funny and weird confrontation than, you know, maybe some of the cancer that we'll be receiving. Take care.